Hey everybody, I'm Andy. Welcome back to another SoCal shave. So I'm pretty excited about today's shave because today we are using none other than Czech and Speake, Oxford, and Cambridge, and this is a shave puck soap. And the reason why I'm excited about using this one is because this scent was the reasoning, or actually the inspiration to this. So this here I guess you could say like an homage to this. This was one of the very first lavender pour home scents, I guess you can say. But this is the true lavender scent that this scent is based off of. But this scent is based off of this, should I say, excuse me. But super awesome scent. I don't know much about it. I was given that information, but super excited. I was trying to save this, or should I say the best for last. This is the second to the last lavender soap I'm going to be reviewing. What I mean by that is all the lavender soaps you have been seeing this past year or so. Of 2021 was a package I got from a good friend of mine, so I've been trying to stretch them out the whole time because I did get a few of them. I didn't want to be using them back to back to back, so I was trying to save the best for last, but I just wanted something different today. Although this is a lavender scent, but it's more of a masculine cologne type lavender. I know a lot of you guys don't like lavender out there, but if you guys don't like lavender and want to try something, want to get into it, I highly suggest this or this because basically they're the same scents. I think you would really appreciate it and enjoy it. So when you get into that there, that will be my shave soap. It's a puck. So let me open this here for you guys today. Yeah, so I was saying this will be my shave of the day for today. And yeah, so I hope you guys are all well, doing great, having a fantastic day. And I myself will be heading out on the water just in a little bit. Comes in that little puck there. And it's got the 39 German Street, London, SW1. Don't know what SW1 stands for, but it's imprinted, or I don't know what you would call it, pressed into the soap there. So that's what we have. Smells identical to the fine lavender soap aftershave. Okay, so what else do we have here? The post shave of today's will be the I can never pronounce this. Shantin Lux. This is the lavender scent, the pure lavender. If you guys can see it in the back there. There you have it. And the brush of today will be the 30 millimeter Grizzly Bay 30 millimeter bore from Whip Dog. Today's razor of choice will be the Rockwell on the setting 4 plate. I have not used the setting 4 plate in so long, but there we have it. And today we have a little bit of a mail call. I haven't done one of these mail calls in a long time, and I finally pulled the trigger. It was hard to pull the trigger on this because damn, they are expensive. I think they're by far the most expensive blades that I have ever purchased. And I'm talking anything that I've purchased. We're talking feathers, we're talking kais, perma sharps, you name it. They're the most expensive blades that I have purchased. And it's pretty cool because they don't come in a sleeve of 100 pack. They come in a box of 100 pack because they're packaged in singles. So I'll show you that here in just a little bit. And that's what they look like there. That's how they're packaged. So let me go ahead and pull one out here for you guys. That's what they look like. And basically they just slide off like your normal sleeve. And yeah, so I ran out of my favorite blades. These were one of the only blades that were working well for me. Fingers crossed that they're doing well today. It might be an issue because I only have, I think like 2.5 days of growth. So I'm hoping I'm not going to have any issues. But yeah, so they're about 80 freaking dollars to get them shipped to your house, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty freaking pricey. And I think there's like only one website or one true website you can trust, I guess you can say, that sells them. and I was getting I was given some advice to get them from there, so I did. So let's go ahead and use a brand new blade here. And yeah, I absolutely love these blades. During my times of troubles of using and trying out blades, you know, this past couple months have been a freaking hectic and a grind to find a proper blade. And these ones were the ones that were doing the trick over all my favorite blades. But again, I'm hoping I'm not going to be jinxed today with the growth. There you have it. Trying to see it, trying to get around the camera here. Just because of the way the camera is set up, the mount, so I'm hoping you guys can pick that up. I have to get around the mount so I can see what I'm doing here. So let's pray to the shaving gods that today's shave goes well. Let me see. Should I just lather off the puck? I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and get my face wet here. Another issue that might be a problem today is I just woke up, did not do a face prep, so we may have a problem today, but I'm expecting that, but just letting you guys know ahead of time. Go ahead and wring some of this water out, and let's go. I don't want to load it up here because I'm gonna make a freaking mess on camera. But yeah, so let's get to lathering here, and let's hope that this is a good soap. I have not heard anything about it. I heard something along the lines a while back that there was a soap behind the scent of Pour Homme from Fine Accoutrements. I just didn't remember, so I don't know anybody who's used this soap. I have heard talk about it a long time ago, and they said it was a good soap. So, in a way, I guess I say I don't know anything about it, but I guess I do. But yeah, not directly, I guess, you know, like friends of mine. But it's lathering. It's lathering pretty good. It's lathering pretty good, pretty thick, creamy, lathered quick. But let's hope my water doesn't come into play and give it any issues because of my hard water. I rarely have any issues, but there are some very a small gap of soaps that I've used where they tend to dissipate or have no slickness. And I have come across a few of those soaps where people say, hey, that soap is slick, it doesn't dissipate on me, and this, that, and the other. And again, it's because of the water. Everybody has the same water. So let's hope that this is not one of those. And if it is, I already explained as to why. But I'm gonna just load the hell out of this brush because it is a thick and heavily densed knot. Plus, I am still breaking this in. I haven't used this brush in so long. There was a time when I was using it consistently, but some of the bristles still need to be broken in. So it's still in its breaking in process, I guess you can say. But it is working up a freaking treat. All right. So far rinsing it off my hands. It's pretty damn slick. These boards sometimes take a long time to break in. Sometimes they break in quickly. What I mean about breaking in one way or another is there's steps to it. One meaning breaking in the bristles so they're no longer prickly. Another one is a process of breaking in where the bristles are now able to hold lather and water properly. Which is why or should I say, which is another reason why I load heavy with this. I know I load heavy in general, but more so with this brush. Because there's a lot of brushes that, if you don't break them in all the way, oh, slinging lather all over the place, so we're almost there. Yeah, there are some brushes, like I say, if you don't wait for the whole process, they tend to hog up all the lather. A lot of that really doesn't even mean it hogs up the lather. What really happens is it can't hold on to the lather, so the lather that you're using is going to waste because they can't hold on to it. That's what that really means. So a lot of the times, a new brush, you can load really heavy, and then you're like, what the hell, the soap is no good, it doesn't last long. But it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the breaking process of the brush. So let's get into today's shave. And again, I haven't used this cap in a long time. This was one of my favorite settings to use, and I'm hoping today will be a great shave. If anyone out there knows why the hell these blades are so expensive, let me know in the comments down below. I'm assuming because they're great blades, right? But so are many others, but damn. Oh Lord, why now? Sorry about the noise, guys. I'll go close the window here in just a minute. Have the window open. Let me just get past this, let me get past this pass here. Oh, good, they turned it off. Oh, never mind, went back on. Alright guys, give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, you might still be able to hear them, but I closed the window. Yeah, I love that sound that it's making. That's telling me that that's giving, should I say, that's giving me hope that today's gonna be a good shave. Oh Lord, got all up in my nose. I think I just heard my wife come in. She was out running errands. Yep, here she comes. Sorry guys, my wife made me laugh because whenever I do my shaves, I turn my phone off. Or I put it on airplane mode just so the comments or when I get phone calls doesn't come through, because it'll pause the video. And then I have to take everything off the mount, and it's kind of time consuming. She's like, oh, no wonder you didn't answer your phone. I was like, I'm sorry, I had my phone on airplane mode. She goes, oh yeah, it must have been a pretty bad day to die, right? Oh boy. Talk about being over dramatic, right? All right. Second pass cross grain. Wow. I haven't heard a cutting feedback like that in a long time. I absolutely missed that sound. Sorry about that, guys. My wife came in and needed me to help her with something. So about the soap, it's slick, it's creamy, feels protective. This scent is obviously nice, right? You guys know I love this scent. Got a pinched nerve that's really caused me some issues here. Can't really stand up right. Yeah, man, shave is going really well. Really, really well. Oh Lord, my wife turned on the heater again. It's freaking hot in here. Give me a second, guys. All right, sorry about that. I get hot very quick, man. So they have the heater on. Had to open the window again, turn on the fan full blast. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do my cleanup patches off camera, and I'll be right back shortly. All right, guys, let's get in with the ounce stick. I got a little carried away with the cleanup pass, but not so bad. All right. Let me go ahead and rinse this off, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Let's get in to the aftershave. Here you go. You know what would be a really good complimentary scent to this as a EDP or EDT would be the Barrister. I think it's a Barrister Man. I think it's a Barrister Man Lavender. That one's another good one. Let me go a little bit more here. Nice. Aftershave balm. I don't remember how much to use of this. I'm going with that there. All right. Nice shave. Rinse off my hands here. Let's get into the recap. Excuse me. So we went in with the Czech and Speake, Oxford and Cambridge shave soap. Awesome shave soap. Nice smelling soap. Lathered up quickly. Great slickness, protection, the whole nine. I can recommend it. Yes, definitely recommend it. And again, it does come in a puck. There's a puck all rinsed out. Sitting off to the side here to dry. We went in with the, I guess you could say, matching splash. So I don't believe, or at least when I first got into the lavender, because this is my second lavender pour home. The first one back then, I don't know if Fine makes a lavender matching soap. So if you're looking for a matching soap, definitely pick that up. So razor of choice was a Rockwell 6S on the setting 4 plate. Balm of choice was the Shelton Lux lavender. What else am I missing here? The blade of choice was the Menorah from Gillette. And I think last but not least, right, would be the brush. Was the Grizzly Bay. The Grizzly Bay. This is the retro handle on a 30mm bore from Whip Dog. It's breaking in nicely. Still needs a little work, so that way it can hold lather and hold water. But it's coming along nicely now. But that is my shave, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you do, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And until then, I will catch you guys on the next episode. See you then. Later, guys.